Hi, I had a few of you interested in how I set up my ACE paces. So I was going to just do a really quick, simple video just to show you kind of what I do. I'm going to show you with my 11-year-old daughter's paces. I'm schooling her, and I just started. She just started, and she had some gap paces, and she's doing 4th grade. She's technically 5th grade, but I always just they catch up sometime between 5th and 9th grade. So I just kind of have them go at their own pace. But right now she's doing 4th grade paces. So I'll show you what I have, and hopefully that gives you some ideas. It's just the one with her. I have my other daughter set up the same way. If I had multiple kids, then I might put some of their stuff together with the score key stuff. I'll show you that in a little bit. But anyway, here is her binder. She wanted this cheesy little binder, so I got her. She loves dogs. So she's got this binder. Usually I use the ones like this where you can put a paper in the front. But basically I just get like a 1.5 inch binder. And I don't want it too big because I just want this basically to hold just their paces, so it's all just in here. So if you open it up on the inside, sorry, it's the first time I've used this camera. I have her scorecard right or her goal sheet right on the inside. And so right now I'm setting up her goals, and I do it in pencil. So if we need to change a day, we can. Like I said, she's doing quite a few pages a day in a couple of subjects. So in the front, I usually have to clean this little pouch out a couple of times because they like to put a bunch of junk in there. They're just supposed to have a couple pencils, a highlighter, and an eraser, maybe a sticky note. So I have it set up where I have pockets, and I'm going to adjust this. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the video. Okay, so I have pockets. Right now she doesn't have really color-coded pockets. Next year I'll probably do color-coded. But these are just kind of cute pockets. They had a little tab, but I just cut them off. So she got her Bible, and I love these pockets because they're super resilient, and she can just take it out and work outside of her binder because she's left-handed. So anyway, they slip right in. So that's her Bible, and then she has her math, and I have them set up in the order she likes to do them. So like she'll pull out her math, and math is one that right now she's doing quite a few pages in, probably doing like 5 or 6 pages in. So I'll go up and set her pages, but on some of them I just have her do like the even or the odd on like some of the big pages like this, especially if it's just a review, and then if she gets any wrong she has to go back and fill them in. Because right now we're just doing catch up. So that's her math. And then the next one I have, I'm saying a lot. I have English set up in this one, and science. And like I said, they can just pull them straight out and work on them. I love it. And these pouches are really durable. I got them on Amazon. And then she's got her word building. And then I put in a clear pocket. Like these are the pockets I love to use because you can get them in different colors. But this is clear. I put a progress chart that I made for this year. I just made this on Pages. Oops, upside down. I made this on Pages. I really don't know what I'm doing with the computer. I'm sorry about that. My technology is not my thing. So anyway, I just made this really quick. It just has her paces that she's doing because like I said, we're just trying to catch up this year. So I just want her to know when she's done, and then next year I'll use the one that comes with the ACE kit. And then in the next pouch, I do have another pouch in here. So she has this pouch that has her star progress chart, and then she has this one where it has anything that I'm having her work on. She didn't learn cursive, so I took one of her paces that I purchased and I copied off some of the cursive pages, and she does those every day. So anything like a math sheet like these. She's also catching up on her times table. So to reiterate, I basically have printed off these times tables, and so she does like one a week or something, and I just throw it in there. And then the only other thing she has is graph paper. It's for people who have any ADD or ADHD. Graph paper is amazing for math. It helps. And then I've also printed off this is the cursive writing, like how you're supposed to hold your paper, because like I said, she never learned that. And then I have a cheat sheet chart here that occasionally we use. And then if I've scheduled ahead I'll like this particular card, I know that in these subjects, I wanted to go ahead and schedule them out. So I did that. And then I have her science paces are dealing with, I don't know if this is going to be backwards when you, it's backwards when I'm looking at what is the world made of? So her paces are having to do with solids, liquids, and gas right now in science. So I just threw this book in there. Once in a while I'll do that if I have a science book or something. And then she knows if she gets a few minutes, she reads it. So anyway, this is it. I just put the gold card in the front, and then I have each pace in a pocket that is removable. So that's that. And then this is my favorite part. I love the score keys. It keeps you from having to do all the work. So I have hers. I just copied this off online. I don't even know if that's legal, but I'm just using it for her binder, so I don't think anybody's going to come get me. So I just posted this picture, and then I put what her subjects are on here, and it's just her score keys and tests. So this is how I like to organize it for every subject she's doing. I will show you quickly how I have it set up. Basically, I have a color-coded, and I do use the color-coded for this. I have a color-coded pocket, which I'm going to show you real quick. Sorry, I had them out of order. So anyway, so when you open it up, all I have in here is I have the current score key that she's using. Sorry, I'm cutting off my head. I have the current score key that she's using right here. And then we just use these little removable sticky guys. They're just little tabs that you can buy at Walmart or anywhere, so that she doesn't have to look for her place every time. So when she scores, like if she's done with this page, I keep getting messages. If she's done with this page, she'll just take this little sticky thing off and move it to the next. So, I mean, that's just for ease. So I have her Bible in orange. So when we take the test out of the pace, we just stick it in this color corresponding, sorry, I keep clicking my camera. I keep getting a bunch of messages. So anyway, Bible goes in this one, and we have orange right now in here. So when she gets a new pace, she takes the test out and reads, well, I do, whatever, and she reads the first page to me, and we put the test in here in the score key thing. So it's in there, and then like we have the math score key and her little sticker of where she is, and then her test for that current pace that she's doing. You could, if you wanted to, probably take out all of the tests and put them in here ahead of time. I don't like to do that because I feel like when they're little, they get confused. And they might pull out the wrong test. And if you're not paying attention like me, they might take a test that they're not ready for. So like I said, the score key that they're using, this one's English, and the test goes in the little color-coded binder. Score key, color-coded binder. Now I have yet to find purple, which is really doesn't make me happy, but I'm scoring her word building right now because she's playing catch up. The girl could not spell. Like 3 weeks ago, she couldn't spell at, and now she's, thank you, Ace. She's like spelling real words, so awesome. So she's blowing through these. We're just doing them really quickly. So all I have is the test in here. And that is that. And that's just a really simple, I'm going to have a more detailed, in fact, how I file my paces, and because I have two doing them. How I file my paces, simple. I just try to make things simple, and so that if I'm not around, or let's say I've got my hands in the dishes, or I'm doing something, my kids, I can say, okay, go get your new pace, file your old test, you know, and so I'm still, there's a check system, but it's simple enough that they can do. So each kid right now has a 1-inch binder, or 1.5 inch, whatever. It depends on if you're doing 7 subjects or 4 subjects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's doing 5, plus I have a couple those extra sheets. So I think this is just a maybe it's a 1.5 inch binder. You know, it's about a 1.5 inch binder. This is a 1/2 inch binder. So that's the thing with the score keys. No matter how many you have, you really, another message, you really don't want to have a binder bigger than a 1/2 inch, because when you open it up, it will rip the pages. So that's another reason why I only put the score key that they're currently using inside there. So anyway, I hope that helps some of you, and I'm really sorry about all the clicking and the quality of this video, but I hope that helps.